Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. We are here for a reading about your person and their latest thoughts and feelings about you. So the last time you were on their mind, what exactly were they thinking about and how were they feeling? We're going to unpack that using the tarot, see exactly what was going on in their head. So let's get to it, you guys. Wally was just being goofy, which is why I'm kind of in a giddy mood right now. He's a goofy boy. All right. So our first card up is the Eight of Wands. This person was definitely thinking about communicating with you, whether that's in person, through text, or a phone call. And actually, they may have been having some sort of psychic communication from you as well. They may have had a dream about you or saw signs about you. Okay, wow. I think there was a lot going on in their head. I think, honestly, it's both. They may have been seeing some signs about you, or they were reflecting on a dream they've had about you recently and thinking about reaching out to you in the 3D as well. I'm honestly getting the vibe that you're probably not in communication with this person right now. This could be somebody you're no contact with. We have the Three of Cups. We also have the Devil. They came out together. This is going to be a specific reading. I can already tell. Let me take a sip of my tea real quick, you guys. All right. So the message I'm receiving is that this is likely somebody you're in no contact with right now, because one or both of you are currently in another relationship. There's definitely third-party energy going on here with the Devil and the Three of Cups coming out together. Someone's in another connection or relationship. There's a third party involved, which could be why you're not in communication right now. This person, the last time they were thinking about that, was thinking about the whole situation. I think they miss you. They want to talk to you. They're dreaming of you. They can't stop thinking of you. They still see your name, your birthday, signs about you, songs about you everywhere they go. But they feel like enough time has passed where that's not normal. Like they should have been able to grieve this connection by now. They should have been able to let it go. But they also can't reach out to you and get closure because someone's in another relationship. Maybe even both of you. Doesn't necessarily have to be like a fully committed relationship, but they feel like they don't want to step on your toes. You wouldn't want to step on their toes. It would just be a messy situation if the two of you were communicating. So they were thinking about that. But they're like, I just keep hearing, why can't I let you go? Over and over again. Like this person is like, why can't I let you go? It's been so long. We haven't spoken in a long time. Why can't I let you go? Like I'm moving on, you've moved on, but it still feels fresh in their head. Okay. We have the Page of Swords. I'm not surprised. Again, that's them thinking about reaching out to you, wanting to talk to you. They feel, oh, hold on. No, I hate when my decks do this. I'm gonna have a mess to clean up later. Hold on. I see why that happened now. Give me a second, you guys. It's because they wanted me to see the Judgment card on the top. As I mentioned, we have the Page of Swords. We also have the Five of Pentacles. They feel lost without you. They don't like being in separation with you. This person does not like being apart from you. It could be that maybe you even ghosted them or blocked them. Or you have moved on and they haven't been able to move on. That's another possibility. Maybe this person did break things off with you, but they've struggled with finding a new person to be with or move on because they're still hung up on you. But maybe you've moved on and they're like, why can't I let you go? Like I keep feeling like this person is saying to themselves, why can't I let you go? Like so much time has passed. I've moved on, you've moved on, but I feel like I can't move on at the same time. And they want to reach out to you, but they feel like maybe you don't want to hear from them, or again, they can't because someone's in another connection and they don't want to breach that boundary. Okay. We have Judgment. This person is waiting for a sign that the time is right. Right underneath that is the Knight of Swords. They really want to talk to you. This person really, really wants to talk to you, but for whatever reason, they feel like they can't. And if neither one of you are in another relationship or connection, this third party energy is their own dang stubbornness. their own attachments to their pride and their ego, blocking them from reaching out to you, even though they really, really want to. And they think about talking to you all the time, I think, because these are their most recent thoughts. But to me, it's feeling like a consistent, like baseline energy. Like this person ventures into this thought process probably multiple times a day or multiple times a week, bare minimum, where they're like, I want to reach out, but I can't, I shouldn't, I want to, why can't I let you go? So much time has passed, but it feels like this was all happening yesterday. Like your person, not going to lie to you, is really hung up on that right now. And then underneath that is the Justice card. Right underneath that is the Knight of Wands. And we have the Eight of Cups, the Hermit. It's just going to keep going from there. They're hung up on however it ended between the two of you. They don't feel like you got your closure. They don't feel like they got their closure. They don't feel like it's appropriate to reach out to you, or maybe you don't want to hear from them. They sit in spiral, and I feel like I'm getting winded the more I'm reading into this person's energy, because I feel like they can't stop this thought process where it's like their wheel just starts spinning, and they're like, I want to talk to you so bad, but I can't stop dreaming of you, seeing signs of you. I'm thinking of you all the time, but I know I can't reach out to you, or I know you won't want to hear from me. Maybe I'll wait for a sign that it's okay to reach out to you. We both need closure. I can't move on. Like, I don't know. Honestly, I hope your person works through this, because to me, it seems like this is happening for a reason, and you're doing your best. I'll pull a few cards to see how you feel about this person at this point, because I'm curious. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't seem to be bothered by this anymore. Like, you've moved on. You're not as hung up on this person as they seem to be on you. Like, you were determined to do your inner work and heal from this, and you're doing just that. Maybe you don't feel like you're fully healed just yet, but you are so dang determined to not stay hung up on this past person. They're not on the same page as you. They're still in this kind of desperate seeking energy where they want to talk to you, where they're still spiraling about the past and how things went wrong. You seem like you've picked yourself up by your bootstraps, and you're like, okay, yep, I've been there, done that, felt that way, but I'm not gonna feel this way for the rest of my life. And that seems to be where you're at, okay? Wow. I want to close out of this energy, you guys. It's heavy. I'm going to get you a couple of personal messages now, and then we're going to close today's reading off. The reason some people have walked away from you for no reason has nothing to do with you. They have been removed from your life because the universe is taking you next. They have already served their purpose in your life. Let them go and keep moving. Greater is coming. And I always say, I don't pick and choose these cards. They just come out when they come out. But it's very fitting for this situation. Maybe at one point in time you were concerned or confused of why this person had to exit your life. It's because God has bigger and better plans for you. This person was probably meant to be in your life for a season, not a lifetime. You're on to bigger and better things. It seems like you've already accepted that, and you're doing great. You're glowing up. You're working on your healing, yourself, your inner work. They, however, seem to still be hung up and stuck. And like I always say, you don't need another person to give you closure to receive closure from a connection. You can give yourself that closure. And I think you kind of already know that, and you've been doing that. I hope your person comes to that same conclusion for their sake, okay? Today, I am receptive. Today, I will let go of the past. I will live in the present, and I am looking forward to a bright future. And as always, I invite you to affirm this with me and the collective below in the comments. This one is particularly good, especially for this reading. You could even write it down. This is one of my favorites in the deck. So, anywho, I'm going to leave this reading here. If it resonated, let me know by hitting that like button. Subscribe for more in the future. And I hope to see you for a future reading. Bye for now.